Welcome back to Sage Dad Wisdom, where fatherhood meets daily inspiration. So I'm Rob, and today's episode is a Sunday reflection, one that might shift how you think about time. We live in a world that is constantly telling us to do more, achieve more, stay busy. But when it comes to fatherhood, the greatest thing that you can give your daughter isn't success, money, or even words of wisdom. It's your time. The time you give her today will become the memories she keeps forever. It will shape how she sees love, how she values herself, and how she connects with others. So today we're going to talk about what it really means to be present, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, wholeheartedly. And of course, we'll close with our Sunday affirmations to carry us into the week. The time matters more than you think. It's easy to think that presence is just about being in the same room. But we've all seen it. You know, there's a dad who's at the park, his eyes locked on his phone. The dad who's home from work, but stuck in his own thoughts about everything else. Our kids know the difference between being there and being present. Here's the truth. Your daughter won't remember every toy you bought her. She won't remember the emails you answered late at night. But she will remember the times you got down on the floor and played with her. She'll remember the bedtime stories, the bike rides, the times that you said yes when it would have been easier to say not now. The moments we invest in her today are the moments that she'll carry with her forever. As dads, we sometimes feel pressure to get it all right. Here's the good news. Your daughter doesn't need you to be perfect. She just needs you there. She needs you to listen even when she's telling you the same story for 100th time. She needs you to slow down and make room for laughter. She needs you to notice little things, her favorite stuffed animal, the way that she likes her sandwich, the way that she tilts her head when she's deep in thought. When we show up fully, we send a powerful message. You matter. You are worth my time. There is nowhere else I'd rather be. And that's a message that lasts. So make the most of those ordinary moments. Some of the best moments don't require a special trip or a big event. In fact, the best bonding happens in the ordinary. Singing silly songs in the car, letting her make breakfast, even if it takes twice as long. Turning bath time into an adventure instead of a chore. Sitting with her while she plays instead of watching from the sidelines. Now, these moments don't take extra money. They don't take a whole lot of planning. They just take you. One of the most powerful things about time is that it's an unspoken teacher. When you give her time, you're teaching she's valuable, she deserves attention, respect, and care. That love isn't about grand gestures, it's about showing up over and over again. The way you treat time will influence how she expects others to treat her. If she grows up knowing that love means presence, she'll seek relationships that honor her time and energy. If she grows up feeling unrushed, she'll learn that she is not an afterthought, she is a priority. The clock is always moving. So here's the part that we don't like to think about. Time doesn't slow down. One day you'll read her a bedtime story for the last time without realizing it. One day she won't reach for your hand as often. One day the house will be quieter than it is now. That's not meant to be a sad thought. It's a reminder to be here now. because these days, however long or exhausting they may feel, are fleeting. And the time you give today, that's a gift she'll carry for always. So before we wrap up, let's take a deep breath and focus on today's affirmations. The time I give my daughter is the greatest gift I can offer. The time I give my daughter is the greatest gift I can offer. I choose to be present, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. My daughter doesn't need a perfect dad, just one that truly sees her. I will cherish the little moments today because one day they will be big memories. I am grateful for the time that I have with my daughter, and I will use it well. I am grateful for the time that I have with my daughter, and I will use it well. Thank you for joining me today on Sage Dad Wisdom. As we move into a new week, remember, your time is more valuable than anything you can buy. Give it freely, give it fully, and give it with love. I'll see you tomorrow.